it percent true damage? Oh, that's right. Her Q does percent damage, doesn't it? And if it hits in the ring, instead, like, it's interesting. Her Q is a Darius Q that instead of healing her does true damage. Her E is a Nunu Snowball that is instantly released. Oh, and goes until it hits a champion or terrain. Nunu Snowball will eventually crash even if it doesn't hit player or terrain. Her W, what's the most common champion I can think of that has an ability like that? Like Yasuo Q, maybe? No, that's not a fair comparison. There's got to be somebody else. It's got a nice line skill shot. Very short range, but also very fast. But yeah, basically her whole kit is stolen from other champions, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it just feels unnecessary. Atrox Q3. Why Q3? Q is true damage, passive is max HP, magic damage, dot. Yep. Which is interesting. That's Brand's passive, isn't it? I could have sworn Brand's passive was percent max life magic damage over time. They gave her... What? Okay, so she's got Brand's passive. She's got Darius's Q that does true damage instead of healing. She's got Nunu Snowball that's instantly released. Her R is essentially a massive point-and-click Zoe bubble.
Everybody's a critic.
It feels like she's a Frankenstein's monster, but she doesn't look like one. She looks like a Warcraft character. And hey there, Quad, how you doing? Like, right now, I am very unimpressed with this new champion they're coming up with, and the mechanics built into her kit already seems cancerous.
There's plenty of me to go.
That R, I tell you, that R is going to need a nerf before it even comes to life. It's interesting that he's not trying to fight me directly. Ugh. Yeah, he just straight up wins that because I need to get in melee range to do anything, and his W does so much damage. It's going to be huge. Am I going to need to flash now? I'm okay. I don't need to flash. Should be a pretty easy kill if Kane shows up. I'm just not 3 yet. Oh. That's cool. Unfortunately, I was just out of range of hitting 3. He's done so. Yeah, he's done so. He can't escape now. Oh, can he? Oh my god, that wasn't enough damage! You're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. That wasn't enough damage. Gotta be kidding me. My W just doesn't do enough damage. Wow, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating. Oh wow, he actually got him. Wow, he actually got him. Well, good news for me, that the Garen may have survived, but he burned everything not to die. And he missed out on a ton of farming experience. can't kill me right now. He's nowhere near 6. Step up to that. Yeah. This is okay. I still have plenty of health, even if I don't have my passive. Holy shit, he nearly died. I say he nearly died. That W, I found out just like a week or two ago how absurdly powerful that ability is. I still have... Let's just back and teleport. I guess I gotta stay. That's fine, though. I'll hit 6 potentially before him, because I do have an experience advantage. Alright, let's back. He's doing this again. Alright, that's fine. At least it means I can just stay. Now we back. I can never back because he keeps shoving me in. Wow. Unfortunately, I cannot. Unfortunately, I just could not push the back line out. And he pushed the wave so fast. Damn, I out of the wrong one. Pretty sure I got him in the back, but yeah, he still got to shove in another wave. It's really frustrating that a single ability of his can clear the wave the way it does at this point in the game. It takes me every last bit of my damage to kill a wave. In his case, he presses one button and it's gone. Not instantly, but fast enough.
I may bend, but I don't break.
The fact that by the time I back and finish teleporting in, the wave's at my turret. That's fucked up. The fact that it was just one ability, not multiple in his kit that made that happen. That's fucked up. There goes our jungle. There goes our jungle.
An ally has been slain.
Maybe 250. Yes, I have vision in that brush. What were you expecting?
I'm bending.
Alright, well my passive's back up, so that's good. He never did manage to kill me once he took my passive down, so that's good. Jesus. Okay, yeah, he just took off 70% of my life by point and clicking. Good stuff. The only way I have to interact with him is to get within melee range. And he just took off 70% of my health because I got within melee range. No skill shots landed because Garen is one of the myriad of champions in this game that doesn't have it. It's okay, I still have my passive and he just burned his W, so he can't kill me. And now he's... Oh, He's not even gonna die. He's not even gonna fucking die. His W was back up again. Excuse me, his E. His E was back up again. For fuck's sake, does he have cooldowns? So, okay. Something to keep in mind. My E and my Q have long-ass cooldowns. His Q and his E have no cooldowns. The fact he was able to use his E to push me into my passive and then use his E again to kill me. Come on. Just give some meaningful cooldowns, please.
Just another day.
I shouldn't have to say this. It should go without... Oh, he's dead. He needed to keep running. Slowing down like that killed him. Riot needs to give fucking meaningful cooldowns to champions.
How's it going?
Some champions seem to have cooldowns that last 10, 20, 30 seconds, and other champions seem to just... That's like on their least important ability. So let's look at Garen. He has one ability with a really long cooldown. It is his defensive ability. All of my abilities, except for my W, my weakest ability, all of them have long cooldowns. Oh, and he has built-in Shred on his E, because that's fair. Jesus, their Echo's wrecking our team.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
People max E. Well, ain't that fucked up? Because people used to max Q on him, but this right here, this is really fucked up. Riot should do a full pass on champions in this game. Any champion that only needs one ability to farm needs a rework of some variety. And there's a lot of champions like that. Garen isn't the only one. In Galio's case, it's his Q. His Q is literally the only ability he needs to farm. In Echo's case, it's his Q. It's the only ability he needs to farm. In Morgana's case, it's her E. It's the only ability she needs to farm. These shouldn't be common experiences. Champions should need to do more than just use one ability to farm. And Garen, unlike the rest of those, does at least need to get in melee range. So there's something. Yeah. Nobody on my team was in position. There's nothing I could do to prevent that Rift Herald going down.
Put some spring.
And as far as I know, he soloed it, which really sucks. This is one of those times if we had a mid lane that was doing better or a jungler that was paying attention to the map, that wouldn't have happened. Dude, what are you doing? Wait for me to initiate. There goes our bot lane.
Enemy is unstoppable.
Also, I did no damage to him there, which is cute, isn't it?
Has been slain.
There it is. That's a kill! That is a fucking kill! Took a lot of fucking effort to kill him, but I finally got him. Unfortunately, our bot lane's getting wrecked now, isn't it?
Turret plating will soon
Yeah, our bot lane is currently getting wrecked, and our mid lane's getting wrecked.
be slain.
I mean, seriously, look how much harder it is for me to do shit to this Garen than it is for him to do shit to me. Have to shove it in. Just get back. I could probably get a plate, but if this teleports up and there's no reason... Get this plate. There it is. There's no point in me teleporting. The fight's already over. The fight's already over. There's no point.
Enemy dominating.
Absolutely no point.
Shut down.
I may bend, but I
I also don't have my... Oh, God. What is this Ezreal doing? Alright, mute you, mute you.
Everybody's a critic.
Point. Oh, that sucks. I mean, there was no point in me teleporting because the Kayn and Cass were dead before I could. Not only that, but I had just used my R to kill the Garen, so my most powerful teamfight utility is out. I cannot teamfight if I do not have my R. My cooldowns are too long. I mean, come on.
Another day on the job.
Oh, he's dead again. Oh, no. Oh, oh come on. You gotta be kidding me. God. Fuck's sake. The Senna's on their team. I thought she was on my team. Because last time the Senna ulted, nothing happened. He was already dead when that happened. Or, I'm pretty sure he was either already dead or out. I don't know which it was, but the point is, last time the Senna ultimate didn't do anything. This time that Senna ultimate just shielded him for so long. Ah! And this is actually a game I should have gotten Merc Trez. There's so much hard CC on it. Yeah, our bot lane is 4-8. Our mid lane 0-3. I'm actually the only person on the team with a positive score, and I did that all on my own. I've killed the Garen twice on my own.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice, they're gonna get him though.
Double kill.
Nice. I mean, this game is still potentially winnable because of the red King.
I'm not as squishy as I look.
I'm gonna go stop this echo. I thought the echo would go here. Hi, you want to do stuff to my turret? Let's see how well that goes for you.
An ally has been slain.
Put some strain in your
Team wants to FF, probably good reason for it. Yeah, you're done now, Garen. You're done. I mean, if I'm killing this guy 1v1, Kayn shows up, he's going to die 100% of the time. Granted, I'm killing him because he's taking extremely aggro steps when he has no business going aggro against him. Most of the time when the Kayn showed up, though, he's tried to basically force the initiation. This time it worked because my cooldowns, at least now, are actually short enough that I can do meaningful things with them. Does Garen have TP? The answer is no.
I could really use a snack right now.
Good R. Did TF just ult out?
Fighting is in my blood. I mean, my goo.
I don't want to teleport, so I'll just use our E to get in. And yeah, no, this game is still winnable. I haven't given up even if my teammates have. Something else I want to point out, and this is something I was going to talk about earlier, but sort of trailed off. Wow, you really don't do any damage to me anymore. That's funny. Yes, and? Jesus Christ, the Ashe just basically destroyed my team. Yes, exactly. What do you expect me to do? Oh, there goes... Oh, he's not actually going to harm me. Oh. The fuck is this Garen doing? He could have popped my passive away from the turret and definitely killed me. I fucked up there. That was his moment. That was finally his moment to do something meaningful. Though I guess he's doing something meaningful by forcing me to stay here. Yeah, I got it back. Huh? Oh. Getting tower dived by the enemy bot lane, who's incredibly fed. Because that's okay. Keep in mind, their bot lane had just taken dragon. Let me actually look how long ago that was. They took the dragon and then went immediately top lane and tower dived me. And unfortunately, because my R was on cooldown, there's no way I can make anything happen. And also, unfortunately, they're longer range than me, which means I have to risk myself if I want to do anything to them. And unfortunately, their Ashe is really fed right now. Solo carry fed levels. Because our bot lane is 7 and 9. Excuse me, our bot lane is 4 and 9. 7 and 9 would have actually been okay. I have vision of you, buddy. Yeah! God. Well, he's not getting out. He ain't getting out. He ain't getting out. Yeah, let's go get that bear. Winnable game, damn it. Winnable game. And Cass was splitting the entire time. Got him. Right, now where were we on that Baron? Oh. Whoa there! Whoa there, Ashe! Whoa there! Let's just get out. I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Took too long. Oh my. What? We won that? I say we, I was just running. Okay. Let's just shove this. Wow, this game went from we're probably gonna lose to we're probably gonna win so fast it made my head spin. Alright. Gone. That's gotta be insulting. Let's go anti-crit. Ashes like to build crits, so we'll go anti-crit. Enemy team isn't programmed to win if they're ahead. Yeah, Zac Unleashed. That's what that fight was. The original fight, the secondary fight was Zach's running away. Maybe we should all run? But the team didn't all run, which is really nice. Oh, the Nami ult is bad. But... got her! Gave her the clap. Yeah, we gotta get that dragon. We cannot let them get this. Good, they're not getting it. Excellent. Then this is ours. Holy shit, he's dead now. Yeah, he's just dead. He's just dead. Hey, Echo. You want to spend the rest of the game running for your life? Hi there, how you doing? Jesus Christ, look at that fucking mobility on this champ. He actually insta-backed, damn. Team should be rotating towards me. Fuck it. And he's dead. And he's gone! Wow, what a mistake. This game's over, we've won. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened this game? We should have lost. We absolutely should have lost this game. I'm dumbfounded. Hey, Ash. No, I'm dead. Of course she had flash. Of course she still had flash. I'm gonna live! I'm gonna live! Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. And he's dead. Ah, oh, damn it, I should have pressed R. I held on to my R, that was a mistake. Oh, that just needs it. Just needs it. Just needs it. Oh, never mind, that's dead. Alright, get out. Just escape. Just run. The TF, unfortunately, just used his R, so it's not up again. He inted with that R. I'm with his team. He definitely inted with that R. Oh my. And now, did he actually int? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Run, Nami, run! That was dumb. They shouldn't have fought. The Kayn didn't have the mana. Kayn ran out of mana. The good news, we're still winning by an extremely massive amount now. This is a game where it's now, only way we lose is if we throw.
Just another day on the job.
Do we really? Let's just go for this. Let's just go clean. Why push to end when we can just do the smart thing and play safe? They threw pretty hard. We could throw just as hard. Let's do the smart thing. Just push top or bot. Yeah, bot's good. I'm going to head towards bot lane. Garen's top lane, so this is perfect. Oh, the double bubble. Oh, that's some trouble right there with the double bubble. There you go. Now we can just end the game. Nice flash, but I don't think it's going to matter. For her, at least. She's screwed. I want a piece! And Ez gets it. Alright, we win. Holy fuck, we won. Remember how we had allies that just wanted FF? You remember that? I remember that. I remember when our bot lane was 4-9. Pepperidge Farms remembers. What the fuck happened this game? What a colossal throw on their part. I bet they had at least a 5k gold lead when they started the chain throw. Because that's what that was. That was a chain throw. And I do find it hilarious. The Garen had the lane at first and then started feeding me. It was really generous. I mean, he didn't need to die multiple times, but he did. All he needed to do was play safe, and he just gets to do what he wants in the lane. But twice he got too aggro at the turn. I would have honored you, but I'm pretty sure these three champions were bitching. I'm gonna give it to the Nami. I bet she gets all the honors. I think that's fucking hilarious. So at the end, the Kayn was positive, our AD carry was positive, even our mid lane was positive at the end. Remember, our mid lane started 0-3, our bot lane was 4-9. I'm pretty sure our jungle wasn't positive. I was the only one on the team with a positive score at one point when I was 2-1. Both of those kills came after my first death. So maybe this was just a game of redemption. A game where everybody starts off badly and then turns it around. Maybe that's what this game was. The only difference is that unlike my allies, I didn't bitch. Which I should definitely do this for all three of them. I think the Nami was the only one not bitching. And there's, wow, fucking Ezreal. Keep in mind, Ezreal was just nerfed. Remember that. Remember distinctly, right now, that Ezreal was just nerfed. It ain't right, man. It ain't right. GG easy, no. GG Ezreal. I would have definitely said GG Ezreal if he wasn't being a bitch all game. He definitely carried us towards the end, but I'm still gonna report you. And thank you so much, Gunkutsu, for the subscription. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, good sir. Let's have a quick look at the gold graph, because I'm sure this gold graph is going to be very interesting. And then I need to turn on the AC, because it is hot in here. Oh my god. They had an 8k gold lead. Come on. Come on. At 21 minutes. They had an insurmountable gold lead at 21 minutes, and then they chained through until we won. There's no other way to put this. This was them chain throwing. If I were on their team, I'd be really pissed. But to be fair, this is a good game.